Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Orlando out in front. They lead by 13. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Hayes, and it's Kennard in at the shooting guard. And here we go, Richardson heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Richardson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Magic.
How about Banchero's vision? Keeps his eyes up and makes the extra pass.
And finished off by Banchero.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers. And the Lakers turn it over again. With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out east. Look at Orlando. They're good enough for 8th place in the conference right now, looking to hold on to that.
And right now for the Magic, they're headed for the play-in tournament as it stands now. But they've got time to make a move. Maybe they can kick things into gear before the end of the season.
Pass to Bitadze. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 17. Hachimura finds Kennard. Back to Hachimura. Now here's Kennard. No good on the three. Banchero looking around. And it's good for 2. Banchero's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Reeves the pass to Kennard. Pass to Hachimura. And the Lakers with another miss. Orlando leading by 19 points. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Back to you.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. Richardson against Reeves. Banchero passes to Bitadze. And that one, good. Bitadze's got his second basket.
And the playmaking of Banchero at 6'10", he really has a guard skill level.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams making some changes here. Chance now to check out the NBA's most efficient scorers. DeAndre Ayton is second.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Richardson. Rebounded by the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Hold on! Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
Richardson outside. Bane kicks to Banchero. Drops in the tray. Banchero's got 10 points in the game.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them, on that respective team.
Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando. 2 points, that one goes. Banchero's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
Banchero against James. Into the lane, and it's Wagner with the rebound. It's Orlando's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Banchero, that's good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Reeves. Out to Doncic. The three. And again, the Lakers, no good. Orlando's gone 1 or 2 on 3 pointers here in the second quarter.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's LeBron, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Outside, Bane. Kicks it out to Banchero. Carries it from 3-point range. Banchero's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And now a look at LeBron James here. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. He's averaging 19 points per game, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Well, this staff loves coaching him, and his teammates love playing with him. He's just an unselfish guy who makes everyone around him better.
Carter outside. Pass to Banchero. Back to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. So Stan, in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
On the clock. Here's Doncic. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Out to Carter. The 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Banchero. Banchero's got 4 assists in the game. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. And that one is good. 14 points for LeBron.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Here's Banchero.
Okay, young guy. Banchero with an artful dribble move there, giving the fans what they want to see.
And that one drops for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Suggs dishes to Carter. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron passes to Ayton. Lakers working the ball around now to the paint. They get it again. Here's LeBron. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
Here's Bane. Carter with the 3. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Suggs. And it's Carter missing.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
James in the post. Banchero's there. LeBron, good.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Well, what poise from Carter Jr. Just taking the hit and pushing through it all.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. An outstanding defensive big man, Wendell Carter, stands 6'10", and Stan, he has a 7'4" arm span.
Yeah, Kevin, I think his length really bothers people and is deceiving. When you're first looking at him, he looks like almost an undersized center, but in fact, with that wingspan, he's not, and he is so disciplined and fundamentally sound as a defender. He's one of the best in the league.
Really left alone that time. Smart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, with everything else Smart does on the floor, his three-point shooting is really a bonus.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication, not even close.
Suggs with some nice defense. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Magic just dominating this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.